start. My first name is David, last name Zacchia, Z-A-C-C-H-I-A. I'm the Assistant Fire Chief of the North Bessemer Fire Department in Penn Hills. I can start by telling you crews were dispatched for a possible structure fire here and arrived and found a small fire. In the course of the fire, we do have one fatality. Right now, the investigation is ongoing between the Allegheny County Fire Marshal's Office, detectives, and as well as Penn Hills Fire Marshal and the Penn Hills detective. Other than that, right now, that's the preliminary information that we have, that we've been able to gather. It is ongoing, and the fire marshals will follow up with you guys, as the information becomes available. But right now, that's where we're at.
Male, female?
It's a female. We don't have an age, but right now it is a female.
Do you know if she was on oxygen or anything
It
like
is
that?
unknown at this time.
Okay.
Can you say anything about the fire you discovered, where it was?
It was a basement fire. That all that's being investigated right now. The crews were able to extinguish it fairly quickly upon her arrival.
Where was she
in the
found?
basement downstairs, or the bedroom downstairs?
I don't have that information. I believe that she was out of the house upon the arrival of the first responding units.
How many others in the house, do you know?
I don't.
Who called the fire in?
I believe it was a family member, but I'm not sure.
Was anyone else injured in the course of this?
No other injuries, no.
Do you know if anyone else was at home at the time the fire
I
happened?
don't.
Are you able to say anything about how far the fire spread in terms of if it's like the whole basement, if it's an isolated area?
It's the basement. It's not a very big house. The crews were able to contain it, to keep it, minimally contained upon their arrival.
Do you know where she was when it started?
I don't.
But she was outside when you arrived. Her
Yes,
body
upon
was
the
outside.
arrival of responding units, she was outside.
Was there any resuscitation? Could you tell us?
I don't know. Upon my arrival, she was being treated by EMS.
Did she walk out of the house? Or was
That's
she-
unknown.
How much damage is there in the basement?
It was significant damage to the basement. It was all contained. The doors were all closed, so it kept the fire in the basement isolated.
Do you have any information about how long it took to put the fire out?
I don't.
And you don't know where she was exactly when it started?
No.
What's the house number here?
I believe it's 2558. Anybody
Do you know
else?
if you guys have had any prior calls to this house for fires? at this
No,
point?
not that I'm aware of.
What's this neighborhood known as?
The street down there is Main Street, so it's like the Main Street Universal area.
Understanding we have a weekend coming up, what's the best way to stay in touch with you guys for developments?
You can follow up with the Allegheny County Fire Marshal's Office. The Penn Hills Fire Marshal's Office is going to be the lead investigator, being assisted by Allegheny County. Their police departments also are working in conjunction with this investigation.
Do you have an office number for the Penn Hills Fire Marshal, or does anybody have one
I
that
can
you can pass along?
try to get you guys something.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.